Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good day.
Good to see you.
The lands surrounding Lake Ramara are studded with small settlements, farms, and...
Good to know. I understand.
Yes.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel's septim and his heirs changes everything.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things, sooner or later.
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you...
Die, cur!
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened. Oh, come now. How many times has Malvo saved you?
Hello there.
No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma, but they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
You too.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Of course. What is it?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contact. Well, true. The children have to themselves. Poor
You are truly an asset.
Get away from me. You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. Away from me, house cat. Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion. I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the 2nd floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
Get away from me.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Hello, dearest. How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
Is that so?
Good day.
Farewell.
You are like a dark gift. So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
Of course, what is it?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration. As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Oh, now that...
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? And where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. You know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you Imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth! Valen Dreth!
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you'll just shut up.
Wait! I know you. You. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. Come on. You've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend. The Night Mother... No! No! Guards! Guards! Help me! Somebody help! Assassin!
Why, you dirty little thief! Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody break... Then pay with your blood!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Do your work!
That's the best you can...
You should... Someone's been murdered.
You are like a dark gift from... So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vaelendreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear. I am not... Away from me, housecat!
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. You need only cut Mortiere once, and he will appear to die. The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortiere offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail. Farewell. Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploit. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Yeah! Well, it's true. The children actually tried to defend me.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Well, I suppose I should get going.
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? I once slept in the Coral Chapel, Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Mortier out of there may be a challenge. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get
in the
killed.
shadow of Sithis.
I mean, well...
Yes?
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motier.
What? Waynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the Nine Divines. Brother Piner, Father Joffrey, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. You are welcome to take my horse. I rarely... Good day. Good evening.
I'm listening.
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
I've had many meals at the Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
I've heard others say the same.
Well met.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Go on.
Don't get too many photos.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear. Oh! Whoa! I'm on your side.
They're not hurting anyone, though, so it's no concern of mine.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards
Hi there.
led a boycott.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
It seems
Handy enough.
I hear you.
Good day.
Hello.
You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier
Has been killed. Murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Ah, the Grey Mare.
Good morning.
Coral's
Have you
finest
heard?
repository
Renoir
of
got some
wine,
new books
women,
in
and
stock.
song.
New books? Who has the money to afford all those books? I know I don't.
What is
I've
it
heard
now?
others say the same.
Have you heard any word about the
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Leave me alone.
I see you. Hello.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed. Farewell.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that. Happy hunting, my sister.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more? I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Hello, sweet sister. It warms my heart to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion. May your arrows always strike true.
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? Know what I do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Speak. I think you should leave. What do you want? I know that Dovanaran is getting up in years. You too. This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll call the...
Put on the feed bag. I'm Delos Fandus. We got food and drink and lots of it.
Phalion? Yes, I know who he is. But I'm really not in the habit of discussing such things with strangers. Phalion? Yes. What? For me, you shouldn't have. How nice. It's just what I wanted.
I doubt it. Don't talk such rot.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
I won't fight you.
How nice. It's just what I wanted. You're good. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Be seeing you.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind lady. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you got the stones for it. The Fighters Guild is recruiting. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Yes? Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Yes, I know who Phalion is. Know quite a bit about him, actually, but I probably shouldn't gossip. I mean, we hardly know each other. We'll see. Well, isn't that sweet of you? How nice. It's just what I wanted. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Why, yes, I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested? Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs. Bye.
Yes, my lady. How may I help you? Phalion? He... Go ahead. Sure, that's cute. Goodness, what can I say? I doubt it. What a fool you are. Oh, that's just for me? Can't do better than that. Please, I don't mean to get all he thinks about, all he cares. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elven Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. You too.
The high elf Thalian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams. I have another contract when you're ready. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
What's that? Guess it was nothing.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. I hope I can help. These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. Farewell. Brother, if I may have a word.
Yes, brother.
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me being there to watch your back.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Yes, sister?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Heard about that, did you? Yeah, all right. So things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Right. Well, my contracts await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I...
So good to see you. Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. I will always think of Lucien Lechance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well... You know.
Me children will thank you for your help. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. He's a fairy tale. Of course. Blessings of Mystara upon ye. I can see. Thank you, kind lady. He's a fairy tale. Of blessings of Anu upon ye.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Undena Orethi grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they... Go, social...
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord, mead-swilling barbarians, all of them. He's a Nord. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. Yes? The little dark elf? She seems... All right, then.
I can't quite decide
I guess
where
I
should
better
look.
start looking.
I don't.
That
So,
gold's
Nord,
not going to find
if you
itself.
find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe. Am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage.
can't
No
quite
pigs
decide where
allowed
I should
inside,
look.
you see.
Don't want to break anything,
You
but
Legion
chest of
types
gold.
tend to...
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so.
A tavern.
Yeah.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. It's a regal name. Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again
You can
later.
call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
Here we all are.
With every word you
Certainly
speak,
is a
you're
nice
just
house.
proving me right, Nord. Your kind has
So,
contributed nothing
here we
to our
all are.
empire, and never will.
Certainly is a nice house.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while you're useless.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect
So,
the memory of our
here
dear
we all-
Empire. Hello there.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Someone's been murdered. By Ismir's beard, I need a drink. The poor lass looks upset, but if she's anything like my daughter, she's tougher than she looks. She'll be all right. The old biddy seems flustered about the murder, but who isn't, right? Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I may not have liked the man, but I'm particularly troubled by his death. Neville was a capable fighter. Who could have killed him, and so quickly? I can't imagine someone like Primo has seen much death and suffering. This murder must be quite a shock to him. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer
You're
on the
right.
loose.
This murder has us all on edge, I know.
So many. Only 3 of us left. Only 3. This is insane. We're being hunted down one by one.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. Only 3 of us left. Go ahead. Please, just leave me alone. Either you or Nels is a... Not much to tell about me. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Hello.
Brother, if I may have a word.
But of course, what troubles you?
So is it true about your latest contract?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion pest? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Ah, now that takes me back.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
All right then. I guess I should get back to my duties. I should be around later. We'll talk.
Sithis be with you.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other.
You're trespassing here. You'll have to leave. This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant. I have been happy enough in the Count's service, but I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibenian advisor. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways and Argonian ways and Dumner ways. She's only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibenians. Take care.
How are you?
Not bad.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to do. What is it, citizen?
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask. Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you. Assassin, why are you still...